Hi guys, this is Character Martial Arts. This is Master Trebet from Character Martial Arts. I'd like to welcome you guys to our 6-week presentation, the Character Martial Arts 6-week roadmap. Let's get started. Let me share my screen with you guys. That way you guys can see everything that's going on here. All right. All right, perfect. All right, guys. So first of all, welcome to the Character Martial Arts 6-week roadmap. We'll take you guys what's supposed to happen each week from week 1 to week 6, week by week, what should be expected, how things should go. So just stay tuned and we'll get you guys going real quick here. So first of all, I'd like to say welcome, guys. Thank you for taking action and deciding to start on your 6-week trial. If you never started in the martial arts, you can never experience the amazing benefits that they offer. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. I've been experiencing the same benefits for my whole life that your children and that your child is just about to experience. First of all, let's talk about our pact. So if at any point in time you feel like, hey, this is not the activity for my kid, he's been to class after class after class, and for some reason it's just not clicking for him, or whatever the case may be, come and tell us, hey, this is not the activity for our child. And that's perfectly fine. We'll split our ways. No hard feelings, anything like that. And on the same side, my side, if I feel like at any point in time this is not the right activity for your child, or any of our instructors feels like this is not the right activity for your child, then we'll let you know. So that way we just stay in communication. So that's the pact. Now, also the reward. So if you keep coming to class, you'll see the rewards of martial arts start to show up within your child, especially within the first 6 weeks. It takes a long time to really experience the best benefits of martial arts, but focus, discipline, attention, those are things that we start to see kids start to have within a 6-week period. Now let's talk about decision week. So decision week is the 4th week in your 6-week program. By the end of the 4th week, you have to let us know whether you're going to continue or not. No pressure. We just want to know. We have to stay in communication and understand what's really going on here. That way we can guide you best over the next 2 weeks, whether you're going to enter into the program or whether you're not. Either way, we want to see how we can help you best. Now, we tell people up front, so you guys come here and you have no understanding what's going on, just to let people know, hey, we have a 7-month agreement, we have a 12-month agreement. So there's different prices for that. We'll talk to you guys when we get into the studio. Or if you guys have been in the studio, you guys know there's a 7-month, there's a 12-month agreement. The 7-month agreement is a little bit more costly, but the 12-month is a much better deal for most people. Then also, guys, let us know if you have any feedback about anything, what's good, what's bad. Please let us know. We're constantly trying to stay in touch and improve our communication fields to let people know what's going on. But then on top of that, guys, we really want to work on bettering our program, and we really want to make sure that we get as many people on board in the 6-week program to make sure that everybody is able to get into our normal program and experience the full benefits that we offer. All right, guys, so week 1. The first thing about week 1 is you want to stay very positive with your child. Very, very positive. Always say, great job, you're doing awesome, you're doing the best job, I see you're working hard, excellent. Always reward them. Always say, hey, thank you for trying your best, thank you for doing well, thank you for working hard in class. It's the most important thing. They're new. I remember my first martial arts class, I had no idea what I was doing, things like that, and they feel the same exact way. So make sure that you stay positive. Then second of all, please do not compare your child to anybody else on the mat. Please do not. There are kids who've been doing this for years. There's kids who've been bullied, and now they're able to defend themselves and they're very confident. They're on our mats as well. So don't compare your child to them. They might not be there yet with the focus, with the discipline, with the confidence. They might not be there yet, or the technique. So please don't compare them. Then lastly, make sure you celebrate during week 1. The first class, after the first class or the second class, please make sure to say, hey, as a reward for starting your martial arts journey, let's go out to get ice cream. Let's go out to do anything that your kid really likes. Let's go out to have a great dinner. Like that, just make sure you positively reinforce their efforts in class. Please don't compare them to other kids in class, and make sure you celebrate the beginning of the martial arts journey. Hopefully this is a journey that can last a lifetime. Also, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at mastertrebet@charactermartialarts.com. Now, week 2. All right, so this is where you can start seeing a little bit of the confidence, a little bit of the focus start to emerge just from coming to, by the end of week 2, that's the things that you should see. And if it's not there yet, don't worry about it. It's very, 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 very small, like a plant. You can see the seed is just starting to show a little outgrowth at this point in time. But also make sure to set aside 5 or 10 minutes every night with your child and practice. Make sure to practice with a child. And we practice PCP at our school, which is praise, correct, praise. So whenever you're practicing with your child, don't say, hey, that kick wasn't that good. Say, hey, would you like daddy or mommy to show you how to make your kick even better? And then they say yes. And you say, awesome. So you say, that was a good kick, but let's try this. So that was a good kick is the praise, but let's try this is your opportunity to correct the form. And then after they do it, you say, awesome, great job. So that's an example of praise, correct, praise. So a little praise sandwich. The middle part is where you correct them. Now, also, make sure to get into their head that this is a goal, not just to start martial arts, but to complete their 6-week program. That's the goal for them. So this is one of the first goals that they would set is to start and complete their 6-week goal. So always remind them of that. Now, week 3. Week 3, you want to definitely highlight their improvements and their form. You say, hey, before you started, you couldn't do this, but now you're able to do this. You know, always talk to them. Once again, stay positive and show them that, hey, they're doing great. You know, even the fact that, hey, when they first came to the school, they didn't know how to bow, and now they do. So highlight that. Communicate the benefits of the martial arts to them, and we will also do the same thing. So focus, discipline, all these things. Just let them know you're doing a great job, and this is doing great for you. Then also, since we have decision week coming up next week, make sure you review that with them. Make sure you sit down with your family. This is a family decision. You know, talk to them about how this is working out for them, how much they're enjoying it, things like that. Make sure you guys make a decision on it. No pressure. We can't take everybody anyway, but no pressure. We definitely want you guys to join, especially if you have space. Make the decision, you know. So next week, you guys have to make the decision. Just make sure to talk about it during week 3. And remember, you can always save a lot of money. You're going to save a lot of money starting if you start during week 4. If you start before week 4, you can save a $150 enrollment fee. You can save a lot of money. If you've been through it, if you've been to the presentation at the school, you know exactly how it says. You save a lot of money if you start by week 4. So week 4, this is decision week. You've been at the school for 1 month. So a lot of times kids know by the end of their 2nd week if they love martial arts or not. If they don't know just yet, that's okay. Definitely by week 4, they should know if they like this or not. But most of the time people fall in love with our, with our program, our curriculum. If you have any questions, if you need to sign up, when you sign up, go in to see any team member. See me, the head instructor, see anybody, and they should be able to sign you up real quick and save you all that money. If you need more time, no problem. Still, during week 5, you can still save money. So don't worry about that. As long as you sign up by the end of the program, you'll save money, but you'll save the most money when you sign up before week 4, when you sign up before the end of decision week. And remind your kid of the goal. They're almost there. It's week 5. They have 1 more week until they're through with their 6-week program. So that's amazing. They were to stick with it for 6 weeks. That's a great accomplishment, especially for the younger kids. And make sure to communicate with them, talk to them, see what's going on with them. If you have any concerns, if they have a concern, if there's a sticking point with their decision to start in the martial arts, the journey, make sure to come talk to us and we'll talk to them. We're not going to push them in or communicate with them. Sometimes kids have fears that they're not, that are not heard. So make sure to definitely talk to them about that. And then also talk to them about the long-term goal of the martial arts. It's not just to finish the 6-week program. That's awesome. But the goal is to reach black belt excellence and beyond. So on that journey, they'll learn a lot of different things. They'll have a lot of fun. So make sure to remind them of the long-term goal. Now, week 6, this is the last week in the program. Make sure at the end of the week to celebrate. Make sure to celebrate. So take them out to a great dinner. Take them out to Chuck E. Cheese. Take them out to the park. Take them everywhere. Just make sure to celebrate the fact that they completed the journey. And that's amazing. When you start something, you should end it. So when you guys finish a goal, when you reach a goal, you do 2 things. You celebrate, that's 1. And then 2, you set another goal. So help them prepare for the next journey, which is to black belt. And a shorter term goal from there to black belt is yellow belt. So their next belt. So make sure to prepare them for the next journey. And also make sure to give us any feedback on our 6-week program. We're always looking to increase our processes and our communication with you, the parents. So also talk to us next about the roadmap to black belt after you guys get signed up during week 4 or at the end of week 6, and we can show you guys what's next. So I'd like to thank you guys for viewing our 6-week roadmap. All right. All right, 1 second. Stops. Okay, here we go, and we're back. So that was our 6-week roadmap, guys, just to show you what is ahead in store for you as a parent of a new martial arts student. So thank you guys, and remember, you guys have your introductory lesson coming up. If you haven't scheduled that, definitely give us a call at 312-620-0539. I almost forgot the number for a second. So just make sure to give us a call. If you have any questions, you can text or call that number. You can email me at mastertrevette@charactermartialarts. We're just here to help, guys. So if you have any questions, definitely let us know. Make sure to stay active in the Facebook group. We have a lot of awesome content and a lot of awesome tips coming to you guys, also through your email. So just pay attention, and thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the mat.